All right, good morning. It's going to be a quick update this morning, guys. Probably 10, 15 minutes. There was a case update yesterday. What happened? Let me pull it up here. David, why don't you just tell the truth, dude? Just tell the truth, man. Come out, tell the truth. Tell the judge you're a scam artist, right? Tell your lawyers you're a liar. And that'd just be your best bet, dude, all right? That would just be your best bet. Come out, tell everybody you've been lying. Hey, good morning, Danielle. So check this out. This is what the update was. This is apparently why they've requested a 3-week extension on this case. This judge is going to be fucking pissed. Defendants had a consultant which they intended to disclose on June 13th, 2023, which was 2 days ago, right? So they were supposed to disclose this consultant, right, 2 days ago. But apparently, however, the so-called consultant, which they probably never fucking had in the first place, or it was one of the cult members, right, backed out. The consultant has just backed out at the last minute due to conflicts and unavailability for trial. Bullshit. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. David Stonewall in this trial, well, he's trying to. He's trying to either one, bankrupt the case, right? Make it so expensive to where the defendants or where the plaintiffs just drop out, right? It's like, fuck, we don't want to drop any more money into this, right? So they have requested a 3-week extension, right? Because their so-called expert is backed out of the inspection on the stage, okay? Therefore, defendants are forced to seek another rebuttal expert immediately. Defendants have identified a potential expert. However, the expert is traveling this week and will also need a few weeks to review the material and render an opinion and report. Defendants were not aware that their consultant would back out, and this has caused major prejudice to the defendant's defense and counterclaims. This is all a lie. This is all bullshit. They never had an expert in the first place, you guys. They've never had an expert. Smash that like when y'all get in here. This isn't a case update for the stage, right? David's doing the same thing he did with the Harold Lewis case. He's trying to stonewall his judge, man. These guys, they should just hold him in fucking contempt right now. No, fuck that. Contempt. You were supposed to provide 2-day. No. Good day, good day. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Put another shrimp on the barbie. A case update, Asha, on the federal lawsuit, right? So this now, right? It has the very real potential for going from federal civil to federal criminal because David's not fucking providing the documents, asking for a 3-week extension. Hey, good morning, St. Paris. Good morning, morning. Quick update on the case. David has asked for a 3-week extension because their so-called expert that has been doing the inspections on the stage has unknowingly backed out all of a sudden, and it has caused, issues with the case, with the trial, right? Basically saying they were not aware their consultant would back out, and it's caused prejudice. It is imperative that the defendants, and whoever wrote this up, it says be graded, Grated. You're Michelle Cofino, you need to fucking check. You got spell check, you got a fucking computer, you spell check, okay? Granted. You put graded. Be graded. It needs to be granted. You need to have spell check, all right? You guys, come on, man. We live in fucking 2023. I use spell check all the fucking time. Use your spell check, okay? You guys are lawyers and paralegals. You guys should have your shit on lockdown, okay? Something like this could screw... come on, man. Honestly, use spell check. Use spell check. Graded a short 3-week extension. David's like, yeah, let's grate some fucking cheese, everybody. Let's grate it. Just grate it right into my fucking mouth, okay? So they're asking for a 3-week extension to retain and disclose a rebuttal expert. David Stonewall in the case again, man. Yeah, these guys need to just hold him in contempt and be like, nope. No. The extension, if granted, right, will impact other discovery and pretrial deadlines. And the defendants respectfully request a final 3-week extension of all remaining pretrial deadlines and trial date. Defendants will not be seeking any further extensions from the court. Yeah, and official documents too on a fucking court document, Asha. Say it was something. Yeah, on official documents, it's poor. It's bad form. It's bad form. It really is. It's really bad form, especially when you're paralegals and you're getting paid $40,000 fucking dollars. I would think they. No, dude. No, dude. This St. Paris, dude. This case is rocking and rolling, and they are going to a motherfucking jury trial. David has failed to produce documents. He's been requested to produce 5 years of financial records for JMMI and KOGGC. You know what they're not going to be able to do? Is produce those 5 years of records for JMMI and KOGGC. All financial records, checks, pay stubs, bank transactions, credit cards, tax forms, tax records. The works, guys. The fucking works. He has been requested by the courts. And this isn't just some civil, it's civil federal, right? It's federal civil. But if David doesn't do what he's being requested by the courts, the judge will be like, nope, contempt. I hope the judge says no. I hope she says no. I hope she says no, because this is David's pattern of behavior. Get in the court system, drag the case out as long as you can until everybody's just so fucking tired of paying money that they just finally want to settle. Hey, good morning, Matthew. Good morning. Just doing a quick case update. David just needs to come clean. He just needs to tell the judge, Your Honor, I've been lying. I'm laundering money. I have no intention of paying this lawsuit. I have no intention of paying the client. And he just needs to come out and come clean with it, man. I don't get it. What he's trying to do, he's gonna pull another Harold Lewis situation. He's gonna get the case tied up in the court, right? Get it tied up in court, drag it out as long as he can, then at the last minute they're going to settle for however much. Judges need to hold him in contempt. Straight up. I bet there is too. He could be pulling tricks with the girls that are there, dude. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. We're not dumb. We know that. We're all on point with this, dude. We all are. Oh, yeah, some of them are starting to look like David. Even the haircuts, it's really... Dude, the one guy that was the Hispanic guy, it's like, dude, he's got a bowl cut just like David, man. But he's got like 3 hairlines. I'm already getting locked into school for the day. Hey, look at the trees. Good morning. But no, St. Paris, the case is still rocking and rolling, dude. And David has requested for it to go to jury trial. He's trying to countersue the stage company. David is attempting to countersue the stage company, saying it hasn't been done correctly. And then what happened, right, was their so-called expert backed out at the last minute. It's not going to work well, dude. It's not going to work well. This isn't going to go well for David, not at all. This is going to go criminal real quick. It really is. It'll go criminal. I think it will. It might not be right away, but given the nature of the crap that David's pulling with the courts, this is federal shit, guys. And guess what? He's still got to worry about the IRS coming after him too. This little case is the least of his worries, right? We're still filing fraud against him. I am, anyways. I don't know who else is, but I'm still filing fraud against him. He's still got the IRS to worry about. Not very many. He thinks there is. He thinks that he's been connected to all these great people, but he never really has. He thinks he's been connected to Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, Oral Roberts, and all these other people, but it's almost like he's paid them to do a guest appearance on his show, so he can kind of grift off of them. But David's never really had David's self-anointed, like all these other fucking apostles and shit. Saying, like Pagani saying, oh, I was anointed by such and such. I'm like, dude, you were not anointed. Who was that guy anointed by? You know, who was Pagani's apostles appointed by? But this isn't about Pagani. It's about David and his lawsuit, right? So David, the best thing for you to do in this case, okay, is to just lay your hands out to the fucking lawyers, dude. It really would, David. I'll bet they're lying to their fucking lawyer. I'll bet they're lying to their lawyer. I'll put money on it. Yeah, but that Gazarowski, he wants nothing to do with David now. I guarantee you that, dude. Do you ever see any of these people come and do guest appearances on David's show anymore? No, never. He's always doing reruns. It's reruns of reruns of reruns of reruns, right? That's all he's doing. He's not putting up any more content except on Thursdays, right? So, no, David's going to probably try and go into a deep dark hole right now, right? But he indeed has to provide a lot of documents, guys. 5 years worth for 2 organizations, one which has been revoked. Yeah, David sleeps around. David sleeps around for sure. Yeah, David's traveled the world on church's dime to go sleep with women, man. I'm telling you, it's all true, man. It's all true. You know how I know? Because ex-cult members have called and said everything you're saying is true. When the time is right, maybe these ex-members will come out and talk. You know, but that's on them. I can't force them on anything, man. They got to come out and they got to be ready to talk when they're ready to talk, and that's just the way it is. I would never force a member into coming out and talking. That is something they have to be ready and willing to do, because David is a manipulative prick, right? You got to think about some of the damage that he's done to these people. Honestly, the reason some of these people I would think haven't come forward, death threats, active stalking, you know, threats of harm, all kinds of shit. Why would anybody want to come forward and talk about David, right? I'm not scared of David. You guys, David's scared of us. David is scared of us right now. Why? Because we've obliterated his scam. He knows it. He knows. Why ask for a 3-week extension when the judge has already ordered you? Nope, you need to have these motherfucking documents by then. If not, contempt. God, I hope the judge says no. I hope the judge says nope. I really would like for the judge to be like, nope, Mr. Taylor, nope, you are down direct criminal contempt of court. Go ahead and issue a warrant for your arrest. We're just going to put you in jail for 72 hours now. That's where it'll all go south for David, or whoever signed this suit. Joseph signed this suit. Joseph signed it. So, Joseph, you're going to be the one held liable, actually. I mean, think about that, Joseph. You've pretty much implicated yourself in like federal crimes and shit, dude. You really have, Joseph, and David's put you in that position. Joseph, you're a compulsive liar too. I know you guys are lying. I know you guys are lying to your lawyers. It's just your nature. I don't even need to put money on it. I just know you guys are, right? If you guys weren't lying, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? Your bills would be paid. The stage would be done. The Amway Arena would have been done and over with already, right? You'd be doing your tours. Right, David? Michelle, Joseph, Tony, Ashley, Steve, anybody from the cult that's listening? David's lying to all of you. They will explain the world extravaganza of all. Yep. Nope. No, this court will not dismiss. I don't think it will, St. Hubbins. I really don't. I don't. Right? Okay, say the court does dismiss. All right, that's the least of David's worries, though, dude. He's still got the IRS he's got to worry about, man. He's not out of hot water, dude. It's just getting deeper for him, that's all. The water's just getting deeper. You know what this court case is? Is another page in the file. It really is. It's going to be another page in the file. Yeah, if you hadn't cut up that Mercedes and turned it into a limo, I'd be there myself. checking my schoolwork too while I'm talking with you guys. This is what I do in the morning. I get up and do schoolwork. I'm up pretty early, so figured I'd run like a quick live and just tell David, dude, just pay your bill. I mean, I saw some videos of you this morning, David, where you said you fucking spent $34 million in the last 3 years. That's pretty damning evidence when you should have been paying if you had the $34 million, why couldn't you pay a $1.2 million bill? Anybody? David? I already got the screenshot. I'm going to upload it. And that way everybody can see. Like David said, David, if you spent $34 million, why can't you spend 1.2 on your stage, dude? What's 2.2, Alex? 22. It's 11. It's 11, okay, Glenn Benton? It's 11, and God told me, okay? Because 1 plus 1 is 2, okay? 22. That's how I come up with 11. That's David E. Taylor math. Oh, man. So yeah, it's kind of, there's so much evidence online about David, right? I mean, for him to go to court and try to say that it was all this other bullshit, I'm kidding. Only chance they've got is a dispute over the oral agreement, I would imagine. Yeah, but yeah, thanks. Right, look at the trees. Hey, good morning, Valley Ken. However, when you have the invoice backing up the numbers, an invoice matters, right? An invoice matters. It does. An invoice matters, dude. It does. An invoice matters. It's got the numbers on it. Yes, here's all the changes. This is all the work we did. Here's the hours, Your Honor. I've seen the spreadsheet too. It's fucking radical, dude. It's rad. I won't put any names. I won't show it because it's got names and shit of people from that fucking company, and I will not do that. There's no fucking way. But I have seen the sheet, and an invoice will do just fine. An invoice will do just fine for the courts. They'll walk in, Your Honor, here is the invoice for all the work we've done, right? This is the work we've done. Just the engine, just the fucking, the draftsman, $54,000. You're paying that guy $1,000 an hour to design that. $54,000 you owe them, David, just for the drafting, dude. It's absolutely ridiculous what David has done. And now again, he's stonewalling another court case. He just got done with Harold Lewis, last year? Right? What'd that judge say? I remember I was there. It's like, well, dang, this case has more gray hairs than I do. It's exactly what the judge said when the Harold Lewis case was done and over with, when they settled it. They drug it out for 4 years when they were in danger of being held in contempt. They settled. Bam. Here in Russia, 2 + 2 = 1. The rest goes to Putin. So yeah, like Rufus was saying, yeah, the oral dispute, that's what the dispute will be over, is the oral dispute. But that invoice, the spreadsheet, David, that Excel spreadsheet that I've seen, that'll hold up just fine in court, man. It'll hold up just fine, buddy. The judge will be like, yep, you owe him these money, pay him. But I don't think David honestly has the money to pay him, or else he wouldn't have pulled that $40,000 line of credit in his name, right? But now what he's going to do, he's going to pay that $40,000 credit card off with church funds, because David doesn't have a fucking job. Who's going to pay the funds off? David's going to shuffle the money from the church into his personal account, into his personal line of credit. Hey, good morning, Will I Am Music. David E. Taylor has asked for a 3-week extension on the federal case. Okay. Everybody smash that like. We got 16 people in here. He's asked for a 3-week extension, no doubt, because they can't fucking secure the 5 years worth of records that they've been asked for. See you, Valley Cam. Busy day. Good day. Good day. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up here about 5 minutes, okay? So court case update, a 3-week extension. Haven't been able to produce records, no doubt. They're expert. Hey, Ruse, you know what? We're working on that. Trust me. Don't worry. There's a process. There's a process to this, for sure, man. Smash it, yo. Smash it like David smashes a Krispy Kreme donut. David's all, I don't smash them, I just inhale them, okay? I don't like to smash donuts because it's a waste of a donut. You need to inhale them first, okay? Don't tell anybody you inhaled them. So David, just come out and tell the truth. It is. It's finally great to see somebody get punished. It really is. These guys are pulling shit, dude. They're scamming them. Dude, they're running scams. They're just as bad as the scam operators. See. Dun, 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 dun. Cassie. Lock him up. Lock him up. Yeah, he needs to be locked up, you guys. He needs to be locked up. He has scammed so much money. So much. No, it's all the above. Money, power, women. You get money and power, the women come with it, dude. It's just those three go in hand, dude. And there's nothing powerful about David except his hairline, right? You gotta have those three. You get money and power, the women come with it. The drugs too. Eventually the drugs will come with it, right? David's got the money, the power, he thinks he's got the women. I know for sure that motherfucker's doing drugs, dude. I'm not dumb. I am not fucking dumb. I would love for that motherfucker to piss in a cup and see what it comes out with. Honestly. I really, that cup would probably fucking explode. Melt. So you said, melt the cup. That's how dirty his piss is. So, yeah, you get the money and the power and the women. There, I know for sure there's drugs in that place, man. I'm not fucking dumb. Some of the stories that people have called and told me, and some of the stories have been pretty far out, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Everything. It makes sense. I've been told some pretty weird shit, guys, through this. I've been told some really weird shit, some pretty unbelievable shit. Then when you start, I've talked to other people about the shit I've been told from ex-members or just, nah, man, there's been some weird shit going on at that building up in Taylor, Michigan, too, man. Telling you, there's been some weird stories, dude. And to put these people in a hotel now, yeah, tell me there's not some weird shit going on down there, right? You got Katie Taylor or Katie Frazier walking down there like a little tramp, right? Which one? The one they're at now? Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me, not one bit. It does not surprise me one bit. Oh yeah, these people are all in a controlling environment. And where the one where David is at now too, it's not that great of an area. It's really not. It's not that great of an area. And if you look at the hotel, it's like dingy. It's like creepy looking. He's got it decorated like the North Pole, y'all. He's got that hotel decorated like the North Pole. He probably does. He probably does. Michelle probably shoots him in the face with it though. He's like, "Hey Michelle, come shoot me in the face with all this glaze, okay? Just glaze me." Glaze me, okay? It's not a t-shirt cannon, it's a glaze cannon. It's like a glaze gun. And he's come in and douse David with glaze. Oh man, David's all, now I get to eat myself. Something I've always liked to do is eat myself, okay? I'm sure some of the cult members are watching too. And I hope they are. I hope they are. You guys, David's fighting a court case, right? He's asked for a 3-week extension. Rufus St. Hubbins, I guarantee it's just time now. You're absolutely right. There's some other stuff that's going on that we don't talk about here on the channel, dude. David's all, actually, they're on my butt. He's all, they actually have to do them out of my belly button. David's a human dunkaroo. I don't know what he is, dude, but at this point, you set up a shop like that in the middle of Houston, you put a cult hotel there, that's weird, dude. And it's, David, we see it. David, we see what's going on, man. We're not dumb. We're not dumb, dude. David, if you were so smart, right, you'd pay your bill. David, if you were so smart, you wouldn't need to pull a $40,000 credit card, right? Bam, pulled a $40,000 credit card in May, guys, and maxed it. You know where that went? To lawyers. To lawyers. David's all, nope, we're going to trial. We're going to trial. It really does. It seems like a suicide cult waiting to kick off, and that's shit we've been fucking talking about. Yep. Yeah, Michelle, dude, I think Michelle's probably thinking like, fuck, man, I'm fucked. I'm sure she's been contacted by the IRS or something, or she's getting letters, or they're trying to contact her. Why the fuck else would they put him in a hotel? Honestly, guys, why the hell put him in a hotel? He's got people, this cult split up, right? Most of them are in the hotel. It messes up that he steals his residence and food stamps. Yeah, he does. Yep. Yeah, but you know what I found out from women who have been with David? That he's fucking not blessed, dude. That's for sure. They said he's fucking pathetic. They said his fucking manhood is pathetic. That's basically what they said. They didn't say fucking pathetic, but they're like, I'm like, David, right? Poor David. He's all, well, I can't help it, but I can't see it, okay? Sorry. So I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. David's not this beefed up man that he fucking claims to be, right? David is not this great prophet. He is a scam artist. He's a lying prophet. Yeah, mushroom. Yeah. Yep. David's Hershey kiss. Oh, it's dirty. Look at the trees. David's Hershey kiss. He's all, I love Hershey kisses. Can I have one, please? But yeah, at this point, in my opinion, the judges need to hold him in contempt. They need to be held in contempt because they're pulling another Harold Lewis. This is exactly what they did to Harold Lewis, guys. And I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going 3 more minutes. We're running 30 minutes. I got to do schoolwork today. At this point, just hold him in contempt. It would be the best thing. Hold him in contempt. Put a warrant out for him. Joseph, Michelle, Steve, Tony. Well, they're not mentioned in the lawsuit, but Joseph, Michelle, and David, they all need to put warrants out for. Yeah, David's all, my blood pressure is too high. I can't go get implants. Okay. So in closing, so David, he starts building the stage in 2020, right? Fucks off the deal. Breach of contract, basically. He basically stonewalls the stage company, gets put in a lawsuit with him. Now he's stonewalling the case. They've already tried, man. David, you know you're in hot water, dude. David, now I'm talking to you. Yeah, David, I'm talking to you, dude. The stage company has their shit together. If you had your shit together, you wouldn't be asking for 3-week extensions. Yep. David's coming out every Thursday right now because he needs money. He needs money. He pulled a $40,000 credit card in his name. David's going broke. If he had the money, he wouldn't be pulling a fucking $40,000 credit card and maxing it in the same month. You guys. If David was balling and had his shit together, he wouldn't be in this lawsuit. He wouldn't be asking for extensions for 3 weeks because they can't produce fucking documents. They wouldn't. The credit card, that's a big red sign right there. Fucking saying, yep, fucking $40,000 credit card maxed. Going to the lawyers. Now he's paying on a $40,000 credit card. Well, he's not. His cult members are. Once he pulled that credit card, I bet he's like, all right, everybody, fucking double overtime. Everybody get your fucking ass to work. Don't think for 1 second that's not what happened with this. 40 grand down the drain. David's all, y'all get your asses on the fucking phone. We need to make $40,000 fucking dollars ASA motherfucking piece so I can pay this card off further. But David won't tell his cult members that. Nope. Oh, his credit report shit, dude. He's about maxed out his credit lines. Mm-hmm. No, he has nothing. It's gonna be hard to spend illegal money. That's the thing. That's the thing I've been saying. All the houses, tomorrow night at 7, guys, we're gonna talk about the money laundering scheme with the properties, man. I doubt Gazarovski is still connected to him. There might be videos of them up, but they are not. I don't think they're connected anymore, dude. I really don't. I'll double check later. But as far as I know, I don't think they're connected, bro, because fucking David's such bullshit, dude. Of course, David always, yeah. Even if David's not connected to people, he's still gonna use people's shit, dude. I've had people contact me and ask me to take down videos because there's fucking family members, and I said, nope, nope, not gonna do it. Why? Sue David. You want the videos taken down? Sue that piece of shit. And that's exactly what I've told people. Had people ask me, hey, will you take these videos down because there's people in there that I know? I said, no, I won't do it. I won't do it. Sue David. Sue the man that's putting the videos up. They're like, well, we've tried, but he won't. He keeps putting them up. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Not my problem. I'm sorry that it's happening, but this is why we're here. This is why we're here, is to stop this, right? So you guys fill in the fraud reports, okay? This case is the least of his worries, like I said, right? This case, least of his worries, but it's definitely a big fucking ace in the deck for us, right? We knew this was going to happen. We called it. It's going to happen with the hotel next, right? This case is going to fuck him. That hotel is next. You guys stand by for that one. That's going to be a biggie, right? Even though he's leasing it, no. The hotel's next, you guys. He'll be getting served a lawsuit for that because he hasn't paid. He'll probably try to squat in it, right? And it'll turn into some kind of weird fucking death cult type thing. So, that being said, I'll wrap it up for the day. So, closing, David's asked for a 3-week extension. Probably because he can't produce documents, right? And he's 5 years worth of documents, guys, for JMMI and KOGGC. Who here thinks they have the documents? Leave it in the comment section below. Do you guys think these guys are holding documents? Or do you think they don't have any? Leave it there, man. You'll have a